Alright, y'all, I'm about to give y'all the foolproof method on how everyone can have a beautiful woman. So if you are the type of guy that feels like you aren't ugly or beautiful or handsome, you're having a hard time getting gorgeous looking ladies, your boy Tyreek has got you, so stick to it and I'm going to tell you how to do this. Now, fellas, I'm pretty sure you're wondering, how the hell do I get these gorgeous women? How do I get a gorgeous woman? I'm fat. I'm not 6 feet tall. I'm not in great shape. I don't make a shit ton of money. So Ty, what is the secret? How do I get a beautiful woman that's super gorgeous physically? What is the secret? Well, it really comes down to two things. First thing is, stop treating them like they are way finer and more attractive than you physically. Even if it may be true. If a gorgeous woman is getting 1,000 dudes that are all over here, you do not want to do the exact same shit that they're doing. Treat them like as if they are just an average looking woman. A woman who is gorgeous and gets a shit ton of compliments and dudes are just super thirsty and they're all over a woman, she expects that. She expects that from all the men. So if you come to her and you treat her differently and you treat her just like an average woman, she's gonna feel like, wow, this guy actually might like me more than just my looks. Or wow, I feel like I actually have to prove myself to this man, because this man isn't just staring at me like a physical eye candy. I'm like, wow, like, you know, this man is something interesting, like he's different from the rest of the pack. And the biggest thing with beautiful women is you want to stand out. You want to stand out from the rest of the pack. So instead of showering this woman with 1,000 compliments and like begging and pleading for her and why you feel like you are the right person for her, cut that shit out. Treat her like an average woman. You know what I mean? Get to know her, talk to her, treat her like she's nothing special though. You know what I mean? Treat her like she's just like any other woman, like a regular woman. Because at the end of the day, physical looks is subjective. What someone might find attractive might not be attracted to somebody else. So men out here, if you see a physically attractive woman, sure, compliment her once or twice, but do not focus on her beauty. Try to get to know her and like her for her, and make her feel like, yeah, like her beauty is not the only thing that you're after for. Even if the beauty, physical attribute is the only thing you really want from her, make her feel like that's not what you're going for. Because if you make her feel like she's not going for that, then you stand out from the rest of the men. And if you stand out from the rest of the men, it's going to make her subconsciously more attracted to you, because now she feels special. Now she feels like, you know, you're different because you're showing her something different from the rest of the men. The next thing I want to say, and this is really only two things, is keep trying. Keep trying. So like, if you're the type of man that you go out in bars or you go out in places and you see gorgeous women all the time, and you're thinking, well, damn, I'm ugly, damn, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that, how the hell do I get these women out of my league? Simple. Keep trying. I mean, if you go up to 10 women, right, gorgeous ladies, and they reject you for whatever reason, right, and you're like thinking, damn, maybe I'm ugly, maybe I'm fat, maybe there's some reason why I can't get a beautiful, physically attractive woman. What is wrong with me? Don't give up. Keep trying. Keep fucking trying. If you keep trying, now go and try to talk to 20, go up to 20 different women now, right, that you think are very physically attractive and out of your league. That if all of them reject you, keep trying, right? Now you go up to 50 women. You know what I mean? By the time you get to 50 women, you approach 50 gorgeous women that you think are 10s, one or two of them are going to be interested in you. One or two of them are going to be like, okay, like, why not? Here's my number, woo whoop whoop, or here, let's go on a date, woo whoop whoop. Even if you think that, like, you're wondering, why is she give me her number? Why is she taking her time to get to know me? Understand something, fellas. Physical beauty is all subjective, and there's a lot of gorgeous, beautiful women that are 10s that don't necessarily care if their partner is a 10, because maybe physically you might not necessarily be a 10, but maybe she loves your personality, or maybe she doesn't care for stuff like that. She's not superficial. Maybe she likes the way that you carry yourself, right? And she just happens to be a 10 physically, right? So keep fucking trying. Like, if you keep fucking trying and you keep trying, you're gonna get a shit ton of no's, but eventually you're gonna get those yeses. It's just like anything. When you're dating, you're trying to talk to a woman, I don't care how many fucking times you get rejected, you keep going out there, you keep trying to get women's numbers, because eventually you will get dates. Eventually women will start giving you numbers. You're gonna get a lot of no's, but you're gonna get a lot of yeses too that come along the way. So understand that, fellas. Understand that you are special, you are a king. And remember, just because she's beautiful, don't try to make her feel like, you know, overshower her with compliments and just be super obsessed with her looks. Because like I said, the one thing with these beautiful females is every man is on their jock. Every man is telling her the same crap you were saying. So you are not going to stand out, and you're going to limit your chances even more. by saying the same crap. Try to treat her like she's just any other woman and try to focus on the things that matter, like her personality and who she is in the inside, and not focus on her physical beauty. Even if the physical attribute is what you want, you do not want to focus on that because you want her to think that you like her for what's on the inside and not just the outside. And that's going to separate you from a lot of the other men and give you a chance with her. So remember that, fellas, okay? Anyways, that's just my advice and my dating tips for you guys. That's something that I've definitely done in my life. That's definitely helped me, and now I'm sharing it for you guys so you guys can go out there and try it. So remember, man, if you feel like you aren't necessarily a 10 and you want a 10, go out there and try it and build up some confidence. This has been your boy Tariq, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.